Ambassador, you can step forward. Ambassador, you can step forward.
Ọba
ọpẹ́ wọn dúdú ọba rí ló bọ̀ ẹ fún ọba àtọpẹ́ rẹ̀.
Ọba Adéyẹyẹ ni máa yá gágá o. Orí ogun sì mẹ́. Ẹ̀dọ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀yà rẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀dọ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀yà rẹ̀ o. Ooni ọ̀fìfẹ́ rẹ̀ ni máa yá gágá. Ọba máa wí yáre. Ètè tó lè wí yáre o. Ìyára ya wẹ́pẹ̀ o. Ìyára ya wèlé. Nàrà gbọ́gbọ́ kí o tiẹ̀ ká mọ́ gbogbo láì gbé. Nàrà ní ìwọ́ kí ìràníyàwó bàbá ẹ̀ nà rókè. Ọba wa ni mo ṣe mẹ́, òrí ogun sì ni mo ṣe mẹ́ o, ọba Adéyẹyẹ o, ìyáre inú ẹ̀rá yó. Ìyáre náà, ẹlẹ́dọ̀kẹ́ mẹ́ o, ó ní ọ́fíìsì rẹ̀ ní yára o, ẹ̀dọ́ rẹ̀ wí yáre. Ìyáre ọ̀gá yóò bí òkú o, ọ̀rọ̀ bí òkú o. Kábíyèsí ni yàgàgà o, kábíyèsí rẹ ni yàgàgà o, Ooni ọ̀fìfẹ́ rẹ ni mo ṣe rẹ. Ọba Ògún Adéyẹyẹ rẹ, òkè ọkùn sí rẹ o, ẹjọ́ ya wíwẹ̀ ya rẹ o, wẹ̀wẹ̀ ṣe mọ́gọ́, wẹ̀wẹ̀ ṣe bùtẹ́. Nàgá pọ̀wọ́ kí mú mọ́mọ́gún mọ́ bá wẹ̀ náà rókè. Nàgá ní ìwọ́kẹ́ ìràníyà máa wá ẹ̀ náà rókè. Ọba wa ni mo ṣe mẹ́, òwe ṣe mọ́gọ́ wẹ̀ ṣe bùtẹ́ o, òwe ṣe mọ́gọ́ wẹ̀ ṣe bùtẹ́ o, Ooni ọ̀fìfẹ́ rẹ̀ ní yára. Ẹ̀dọ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀ yáre, ẹ̀ka wọ́n bá lẹ̀ wù ẹ̀ yáre o, ìdí ẹ̀dọ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀ yáre o, ìyáre náà. Wàgọ̀ ẹ̀ o, Ooni ọ̀fìfẹ́ ni mo ṣe. Wàgọ̀ ẹ̀ o.
I should continue. I want to continue. I want to continue.
Edo ni mo ṣe.
God bless you. God bless you. Our good people from Benin Kingdom, let me, though I've been attending to you, but let me once again, on behalf of your father, here seated, majestically, Yarole Udua, welcome you to your home. And this is your father, as I've always told you. Kabiyesi want to remind you of when one of our princes here, great man of course, Ooni the Great, was seconded from this palace by the Ooni to come to Benin, then, as it used to be called, to settle some rancors. And of course, in the process, he left, he succeeded in the ambassadorial assignment given to him, and he left his son, Owomika. So, and of course, you are children of Oromiyan, and Oromiyan, you know, came from here. And so that's why we want to welcome you home. This is your home. Once again, I welcome your children from Edo Kingdom, one of the kingdoms that you created as the Yarole Udua, are here on a very important and historic visit to their father. And they are here, of course, in respect of a big project or a big program that they want to organize very soon, coming up. And the team is being led by eminent chiefs in Edo Kingdom, Kabiyesi. Ambassador Uwajo is here, who was mandated by the palace to lead the delegation. And I will call him, Kabiyesi, to tell us why they are here. Ambassador Uwajo, can you please call us?
Kabiyesi. Your Imperial Majesty, I might not know the full titles, but from birth we have been told, because I come from the royal family in Benin, but I'm not here to trace my family history, but we have always been told that Ife is our home. And I'm standing before you here. Before I give my speech, I must introduce the people that came from the Oba's palace to escort us here before I say our mission. Our most senior chief, F.E. Aigbe Homan, is a high chief in Benin Kingdom. He is the F.A. Soba of Benin Kingdom. He said,
I get where or
he said,
he
said, next is Chief J.E. Igbinosun, the Iduohore of Benin Kingdom.
Obaodotvwatch. He
said, in a nutshell, what they are saying is that long may the king reign, May he reign in good health. He will live very long on this throne, and he will see his children and great-grandchildren, and that he will be able to hand over when the time comes after a very long age to another offspring, his own son. The next person here is Chief Ogbede Osage. Chief Ogbede.
Ọba àtọ́pẹ́.
Ìṣẹ́.
Ọ̀tọ̀ ọba ọ̀pẹ̀ wọn yọ̀pẹ̀ wọn dúkè.
Ìṣẹ́.
Ọba ìlọ́bọ̀ ẹ̀wì.
Ìṣẹ́.
Ọba àtọ́pẹ́.
Ìṣẹ́. The next is Chief Osamudiame Edokpolo.
Ọba àtọ́pẹ́.
Ìṣẹ́.
Wọ́n àtọ̀wé kété. Ọba àtọ́pẹ́.
Ìṣẹ́. After introducing the high chiefs, we thought that we cannot come and visit our father without bringing the cultural group to showcase how we honor somebody that honor is due. So that is why we brought this cultural dance troupe. There is from the Cultural Institute in Edo. We brought them to escort us here, because we know we are coming to see our father. Now, I must introduce why we are here is because we have a Patriots Award coming up. And that Patriots Award is being organized by so many youths. And the idea was from this young man. And what he has done, he brought people like myself to be advisor to them, to try to organize them, because what they are saying is Nigeria seems to have lost its way in patriotism, not the way it used to be those days. So we are trying to get leaders as models that the youths can look up to, and also at the same time to provide the youth with jobs. Like for example, among his patriot people, he has over 100 artists in the show we are going to do, with their individual works, and himself too is an artist. And I must say this briefly, there was an artwork we wanted to bring for the Ooni. He's been working on it in the lab. I have everything in the phone, and I even showed it to the head of media when we came here. But now when they finished, they put it on a base, which I felt that base is not dignified enough for our father. So that is why we didn't come with it. They are doing a new base for it. And when you come for the event, sir, we shall present it with some other things also. But before I just finish, in order not to take a long time, I want to delve into a little about our ancestors, about what I know a little bit about Ife. I know that he said, your head of media, he said Benin was known as Ile Ibinu then. But I want to correct him. Benin was not known as Ile Ibinu. It was Oromiya that gave that name to the Benin. He said these people are too angry. They are too angry. You cannot deal with them. You cannot work with them. He said, so these people, these people, this town, they are too angry. Ile Ibinu, and the white people corrupted it to Benin. Yes, so I just wanted to correct that. And himself, he married to a Benin woman. They made war when he came. They made war against him, and the war was led by Chief Ogiamie. But in the end, the Benin nobles and everybody supported Oromiya, and they defeated Chief Ogiamie. And Oromiya married a Benin lady, and the Benin lady gave birth to a son. I won't call his name here. A son, and that son was deaf and was dumb when he was born. He could not speak. He could not say anything. But he used to like this native like draft. I don't know how to call it. Akwe. But akwe we call it in Benin. But in English, I don't know how to call it, because English is dynamic. So they used to play that thing. So one day they all sat, they were playing that thing. And when they were playing it, somehow he threw his own, and his own came out
Correction. Correction there.
Yes.
The young man was not talking, he was dumb as a matter of fact.
Yes.
When the Benin saw it that the young man is grown enough to talk and he couldn't talk, they sent message to our father here.
Yeah. To the
Who told the messenger that okay, since he's the one who gave them the apple.
Yeah.
We were playing it in Benin too, but he gave one particular one. Said go and give it to the young man you are talking about. If you throw it, he will talk. By the time they said the apple, even the lady that he gave birth, that gave birth, is a daughter to what's the name of say? Enogego. He's the one that gave birth to that child. So after coming back home, they said the same apple again. They gave the one they brought from here. They gave it to him.
They gave to him.
When he throw it, he goes straight to one because when you set it, you will say this is the king here. Then you will set it. You will set another one. That is the king there. One. That one will be left alone. He throw his own. He go and hit the king there. He said, "Oh, what Mika?"
Yeah. That means all what Mika. That means I am taking charge, and that is what started. He gave birth to the first son, and that is what started the dynasty, the Oba dynasty that we still have in Benin today. And Owamika became Eweka. The English corrupted it to Eweka the first. So when Ovorame was taken to Calabar, and with all the fracas and everything and so on, his first son now was taken to be the next king. And he felt that he should continue in the same dynasty. And he gave himself the title, or rather, the oracle gave him the title Eweka II. And Eweka II is the father of Obaodotvwatch, and then Obaodotvwatch is the father of Ediawa, and Ediawa is the father of the present Eware Ogidigan II. So I just wanted to throw that side. So the thing is, Ife has always been synonymous with Benin. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't care the propaganda, internet, whatever anybody is saying. We know our history. And as far as we are concerned, when I was coming here, I knew I was coming to meet my father. So I was very comfortable. So I just want to say on our behalf, sir, we came to invite you for our program Patriots Award on Sunday. And we came since it's been quite some time now, over 3 weeks ago, that we brought the first invitation, then we got confirmation and so on and so forth. Now it is near, we felt we must pay a courtesy call to even tell our father that we say thank you for at least opening your gate. And I must say this, with the way your head of media received us and all your staff here, we really felt at home. And I want to confirm it, nobody asked us for anything, unlike some other places we visited before. You have to pay tithe, pay offering, pay special offering to be able to see the king. Let me put it that way. But here, everything went smoothly. Everybody was smiling at us. And for the staff to be that good, for the staff to maintain that, because I'm a well-traveled man in the world, and I speak about nearly 20 African languages. So I have been to different kings in different parts of Africa. So for them to be that good, that means the head is good. So Baba, we thank you for having a good staff. Thank you. So that is it.
I think they want to present the chief organizer of the program to say a few words.
Thank you very much, Kabesi, for the recept. My name is Osaboyen Rex, and not to go too much into details because I know your time is very important. What I want to do is to influence the behavioral patterns of the youth. Nigeria youth to me, okay. Basically, I grew up in an environment where the trust of the Nigerian identity has been, truly affected. And while I was going to school, I thought to myself that I was going to do my best to, try to influence the behavioral patterns of the youth, just to make them become socially responsible to the trust of the Nigerian identity, trying to help collectively, lead themselves, lead Nigeria, lead the society to the point where it ought to be. That is the basic vision of my program. And every other thing is more like an aesthetics to make it honorable, to make it, acceptable by the youth. And in order for me to be able to succeed with this mission, I have put together a whole lot. Being the fact that I'm an artist, I've been able to put together a whole lot in terms of designs, creativity, thoughts and everything, and some good, people who have also keyed into my vision. Young people, elderly people, like the ones I have here, they've all keyed into my vision and they want to see it come to life. So this is my presentation, and I am here truly honored. I mean, truly just happy to be here, and with the way I was received and my people was received, I can't be thankful enough. Thank you very much, Kabiyesi.
Well, after the presentation of your project, the traditional will now give the microphone to our father so that he blesses you and your people. How is it?
I greet the chiefs and the entire entourage from a great dynasty, from a great kingdom of Benin, in which we have common ancestry background. I greet you all. I'm always very happy and pleased to see our very own, for us to identify what binds us together. Indeed, our strong heritage and culture. Anytime I see a display of the troops from Benin Kingdom, I always want you to continue. Even Amara himself knows the passion and my love for our heritage. As a matter of fact, I left Benin Kingdom barely 2-3 days ago, and I was in touch with Onoba himself. Fortunately, he's in Abuja, but we've been talking back and forth because of our mutual respect for each other. We keep in touch regularly, particularly things that binds us together, not things that separates us. We're not after leadership or superiority. We are all the same, cut out from the same loins. But what we are interested in is the growth and progress of our people. I am very pleased to receive you in your palace. I will say your palace, because the palace of ooniofIfe belongs to all of us. We are just the custodian, because it is indeed where it all began. One way or the other, we all have a connection between ourselves. The history of this world can never be completed without the Kingdom of Benin. It's not possible. We all know the impact our ancestors in Benin played, and how Benin, indeed till date, built the longest city wall in human history. Today, when you talk of the Bronze Age, Benin still upholds it. In Ife, it's more of a spiritual thing for us. But in Benin, Benin Kingdom and Benin Empire has actually modified bronze technology in form of arts, antiquities, and a host of others. But the secrecy of it is for us to do replica and a link to human and spirit. So for us, Benin Kingdom has taken it to another level, and globally it is recognized. We thank God Almighty for things like this. I'm very happy with the young man, what he's trying to do, and trying to bring unity and also foster how culture and our heritage can be act of patriotism. For me, from the throne of Oduduwa, please count me in 100%. Also, you refer to the story of our ancestors concerning Oromio, Eweka, and all what have you. These are things that binds us together. These are things that shouldn't separate us. These are our ancestors that truly, they worked so hard for all what we are benefiting today. The darts that they throw that you mentioned earlier on, yes, they came back to Ife, but the truth be told, the tree where they plucked the dart resides in this palace till date. These are the heritage of our ancestors, and these are things to bind us together. Like one of the chiefs said, we're not after any social media hype, any fraternizing of a claim of superiority or what have you. No. Like I told you, I'm in constant touch with Obaofbenin, and we have mutual respect for each other. I still talked to him yesterday night on issues that will be beneficial to even generation yet unborn. On this note, I want you to give honor to whom honor is due, when you get back to Benin Kingdom. That you are here, I don't even want you to leave. Maybe Omonoba will release you for 1 week to come and play with me. Although we had it in plan at some point, and I believe we will still do it, because he has an academy of culture, he has a troupe that he has nurtured for a while, and we both planned to bring the heritage from the Yoruba kingdom and blend it very well with the Benin kingdom and showcase to the world. Now you want me to go to Benin again. Within 1 week, I have to get the consent of Omonoba himself. So when you get back to Benin, he must give me the consent to come back to his kingdom again. Because I just left his kingdom. So that I will not just be crossing boundaries and trespassing anyhow. But you insist that I should come on Sunday. It's all right. I'll to be there physically present. I will inform him. I am very positive he's aware of this program.
Yes.
And he will give his royal support all the way. Please count on me. On behalf of the entire house of Oduduwa, I am already sold. You have already completely bought me. And you have already completely taken me. I am part of this movement and this initiative. And by the very special grace of God, it will come and it will be a success. Thank you very much for coming around. God bless you, and your return back to Benin will be fruitful, and everything will go very smoothly. I greet all the chiefs. I greet all the chiefs. Thank you so very much for coming to your palace. The palace belongs to you. Do bring any day, anytime. The Benin Royal Troop, I actually enjoy you. I don't want you to stop. I'm always talking to you about your unique display to Obaofbenin. I'm still looking forward to our plan to collaborate and blend the two troops together and showcase the world. On this note, thank you for the entertainment. God bless you. And bless the works of your hand. Thank you very much.
Let me just use something to invite Chief for the traditional presentation that you are going to do. Then Kabisi has just told me to let you know that he has 10 bags of rice for you as you go now.
Okay. Thank you.
The worship presentation. Over present.
Oh, I thought, man.
Okay.
Kekano.
Yes.
I think.
Obaodotvwatch.
Thank you for this. God bless you. Kola will continue to bring honor for you. The drinks you bought, you will forever know joy. Thank you for everything, and God bless you. Moses.